And we are back. Little snafu there. Happens in live broadcasting from a drone. It does happen. But we are back and looking out Sunset Way over at Peavine Mountain. Ain't she pretty? Let's take a scroll on over to downtown, show you what's happening over that way. Sorry about that restart, folks. Happens. It's not something we want to happen here at RenoDroneZone. RDZ to those less time on their hands. But it is something that happens. You're getting whipped around by wind, also something that happens. A nice sky over downtown, nothing insanely crazy. Yo, yes, I do have a camera on the drone that you're looking at right now. That's how this works. I'm just flying my drone high over the skies of the Washoe Valley, checking out sunsets and talking to you through my microphone made by DJI. I am not sponsored by DJI, for the record. Not only do I have a drone, but I'm flying it right now, and you're looking at the camera. I'm not sure what you're asking me there. Why if it does? Why if it does what? Look at that sky. That is a good looking blue and some yellow and some gray. Got a good looking sunset happening right now. Let's check out Mount Rose over here. Not a whole lot happening over Rose, but pretty nonetheless. Autocorrect, gotcha, but I still not quite sure what you're asking. I'm here to answer any questions that I can read while I'm not piloting my drone. Hold on one second. And we are back. Looking at Peavine Mountain and the sunset over Reno, Nevada. Oh, YouTube's blocking some sort of a dumb question? Yeah, that sounds like YouTube, all right. We are here every night we can be, everybody, just to show you the sunsets of Reno, Nevada, or any other exciting news that is taking place in the skies over Reno, Nevada. I guess the surrounding area, maybe. I could drive. If the battery dies, then the live stream ends. That's what happens when the battery dies. I'm getting a strong wind warning too right now, everybody. Just FYI, might have to land it. But for now, we still got a good amount of battery and a good amount of sunset. Hi there, Brighton Clary. It's great to have you on the stream. We're going to go back over here because this seems to be where the good colors are coming as we pan over beautiful northwest Reno on a beautiful evening in August. About days in, year 2026. That's what you're looking at right now, everybody. Hit me with that honesty. And why would you get a mod so early in our relationship? I ask. I do. That's fantastic. You should get a mod. Unfortunately, I have both of my hands full droning, trying to avoid this wind that is really whipping around. Oh, it's old David Can. Great to see you, buddy. Of course you changed your name to Tahe Mex I Can Bawai. I don't know how to pronounce that. Great to see you, though, friend. You should be a mod, maybe one day. I'll tell you what, when I hit 2,000, suggest it was hollow, and I am not going to argue with that. I think you might be right. Nai Tamehi Mek, I can't pronounce that, but Nai.
Yeah, mine was.
Oh, that's Mrs. RDZ. What does she have to say? She had something to say. Was she just reenacting Kay from last night? Thanks, Mrs. RDZ. Great to see you. All right, we're going to take a couple last looks here. A couple fascinating facts people might want to know. Did you know that a half hour after the sun officially sets is what's known as civil twilight, or twivel silite? It's depending what you want to call it. No rules. Civil twilight. 30 minutes after the sun sets is known as civil twilight. And there are rules for drones and rules for people, and it's a legal term, and probably Benjamin Franklin invented it. But civil twilight, 30 minutes after the sun goes down. So I believe we would be in civil twilight right now, as the sun is not appear to be above the sky. Bright tonight, like swivel. Thank you. Thank you. It's a beautiful sky. Can't complain with a Reno sunset. A northern Nevada desert sunset. Getting a little purpley. Still got that blue. As we pan over to the sun, look up a little bit. Look up, Reno. Oh, because it's past noon. That's why DK is going to sleep. And then there we go. We got a little more color down here. Let's do a little zoom in. You know, last time we did a zoom in, it absolutely destroyed the live stream. We're going to see if that was a coincidence or this might be the end. Nice little zoom. We still appear to be going. All right. Well, how about that? We're learning on the fly with RenoDroneZone and Mrs. RenoDroneZone helping as always. Thank you, RDZ. Now, don't forget these prints will be available in the RenoDroneZone poster store. Today's code word is storage. Storage full. Actually, it's two words. Storage full. Type that in for a 20% discount at the RenoDroneZone poster shop or any of its subsidiaries. Well, looks like it just might be us, MRDZ. What are you going to talk about? Talk about how windy it's getting out here? It's getting pretty windy. I feel like Mini is struggling. All right, you want to talk about sinks? What about them? I was a motorcycle driving by, in case anybody was wondering. I doubt anybody was. No man on the street tonight. It's okay. Well, I think that was probably due to the large amounts of traffic that was out there. Yeah, the fans are really missing out on a good one tonight, and that's okay. We don't need them. We're going to go fast. Hang on, everybody. Oh, we got some pinks coming out here. All right. Well, I guess we'll stick it out. We're going to watch this guy turn nice and pink, huh? Sounds good. You know my motto. That is a good looking sky that we're going to sit on for a second here. And we are back to look at these beautiful pinks and yellows we're getting over Reno. Maybe I'm starting these too early, huh? Am I starting these too early? Should we peak at these times? Because, not going to lie, don't have a ton of battery. I guess I really should start around now from here on out. Look at that, friends. That looks like an OP. Remember OP? The old clothing line? That feels like an OP sunset. Or maybe, yeah. Look at this. I think Mrs. RDZ is right. I think I may have jumped the gun a little. And too bad there's very few of us watching this, as that is quite a sky over Reno, Nevada. I'll tell you what, everybody's missing out. Now let's come over here and look at that fake moon. On our way back over to the actual setting sun. There it is. Oh, we got some nice pink action happening over Mount Rose. Let's see if we can enhance that for everybody. That's pretty cool, huh? With the little moon. I had a couple messages in my inbox making fun of the way I said moon from the other day, so I will lean hard on that. Oh, come on. Look at that. What do you want, people? Oh, really? There's 2 people watching right now? What more do you want? That's incredible. All right. Your loss, everybody. Hopefully you're seeing it on a replay. And of course, we're going to need to take some stills for the RenoDroneZone print shop. Look at that. OP, am I right? Fantastic is right. That is beautiful. Taking some stills, as you hear. You'll go to the RenoDroneZone poster shop and you'll enter the timestamp. Whoa, doctor! How about that? From the photo that you want. And I will make that happen. Look at that. A nice pink contrail for y'all. Yeah, we are glad we stuck with it, but we are worried about our battery level as the sky just continues to get prettier and prettier. Downtown, how you doing? Not too shabby. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to look across the valley, starting with the moon. Just hang on to your boots, as this is going to be beautiful. Absolutely fantastic. We finish on a pink contrail as we head back over the north part of the Washoe Valley. Wonderful, wonderful sky being provided for us tonight. We're going to pan back over to Peavine one last time as we really do drain and test the limits of Mini. There's that beep we all hate to hear so much. We know what that means. It means RenoDroneZone was the place to be until that beep showed up, because the live stream is beautifully over. Thanks, everybody. Turn on those notes so you're here next time. See this kind of stuff live. Have a good one.